afternoon. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. Knock, knock, tap, tap. Whatever noise we have to make. Come on, ladies. Yay. I can see. I can see. Oh. How was your day so far? It was a beautiful day in Sydney. It was beautiful. It was really, really nice. Yay! Hi, come on, ladies. Say hi to me. Should be pumping up because the weekend is coming, isn't it? Oh, the week starts, the week finishes, and the days just go past. And we are already in March, right? You just can't I just can't remember where January was, where February was. It's just gone. I know, it just goes off, isn't it? Oh, wow. I've got Shweta watching, Rajkumari watching. Thank you, ladies. Vijayalakshmi watching, Anu watching. Thank you. A couple of them are my friends as well as relatives from India. That's excellent. Very good to know. Yay! Come on, ladies. Today it's all about skin detox. You have to keep your skin very nice. You have to detox your skin. That is what the chat is all about today. Hopefully I should be able to bring Vishitha, who is going to present us tonight. Yay! I know. Come on, ladies. Lovely. It's just catching up. Okay. Today I'm just wearing a Georgette sari with polka dot prints. It's a beige color. I just thought since it was to do with skin, I'll just wear something skin color. It's kind of like a honey color, right? It's a beautiful sari. It's a Georgette one, nothing special. And it's got floral embroidery with pearls in the middle. And it's beautiful because this was gifted by my husband. It was quite a few years ago. When I say a few years ago, probably maybe 15 years ago or maybe 18 years ago. He went to India. He shopped quite a bit, right? He shopped so many things for me, and because he went alone and it wasn't me accompanying him. And he bought quite a good number of saris and matching bangles and everything. And he had also taken shopping, my aunt and my mom as well. And they were all in the sari shop somewhere in Avenue Road, and my husband disappears for about half an hour to 40 minutes saying, you ladies do the shopping and I'll come back. By that time, he had already shopped something from KSIC, right? And he kind of wanted to match all the jewelry, including the sandals and as well as the clutch. I just love clutches. If anyone notices me, I always carry a clutch. And he wanted to kind of match everything. And he went hunting, okay? He was successful. He really got beautiful stuff. And my mom and my aunt, both of them had finished their sari shopping and they were just waiting for him because he had told that, I'm still not finished, don't pay anything yet, and I am yet to come and finalize some more bits. And obviously mom and aunt being sari lovers as well, they were busy shopping and he finishes everything and then comes and joins them. And, he shows them off. They say, they were curious to know where he disappeared to because he didn't say where he was going. And he had a bundle of accessories and they were so stunned to see. And even now, my aunt remembers that and my mom also remembers that and they just can't forget that. So that's the background to this sari. And coincidentally, he didn't bring any jewelry to this sari. So I had to kind of like, pair it up with something white so that it kind of like, it matches. But saying that, like, for the other saris, he did bring each and everything, and I'm truly blessed. Thank you. Thanks for listening. So that's the specialty of this sari. Anyway, now coming to today's topic. Today's topic is all about saris and skin detoxification. In general, or in short, detoxification is termed as detox. We have to take care of our skin. Like, skin is the largest organ in the body, right? It is the biggest. I won't say biggest, it's called the largest organ in the body. And it has to be well looked after, because that's the whole body comprises of skin, right? And it protects us from heat, weather conditions, all sorts of calamities which happens outside. So we have to take care of that. Now I've got a specialist, which is Vishitha Dsouza, who will be telling us all about skincare, like, how you can look after your skin and how you can detox your skin. Basically, detox is nothing but removing the toxins in the body. And I don't know how many of y'all have come across, this is very common actually, the types of detoxification which we come across on a daily basis is like, drug and alcohol, like drug detox or alcohol detox, or, like there are other things as well. And the one thing which kind of like, comes to my mind is technology detox, right? If something were to be there, probably like, my husband and my son would say, Mom, you should be doing this technology detox every single day, which I just can't survive without any of the devices, like, it could be the laptop or the desktop or the iPads, or even the mobile. Like, obviously, or maybe I can kind of like survive without my mobile, but I just need like a desktop or an iPad or something. Like, my favorite one is my desktop. If I have my desktop, I don't even care about my mobile, so I'm pretty okay with that. So that's about technology detox, and it's very popular with the kids nowadays, and it is more or less, I think it comes in the month of September or October or something, wherein the kids are encouraged, because see, the way we grew up was completely different to the way the kids are growing up now. And the kids are forced to keep aside their mobile devices or anything pertaining to technology, and just kind of like, relax their mind, and, just do that, because it's very, very important to keep our mind alert, as well as, away from all the toxins and everything. So, and that's why technology detox is kind of like, encouraged, and the kids do follow that, and I'm not sure how many adults would do that, but anyway, perhaps maybe if we can take that as a challenge, and we can do that in the month of September, which I would be the last one to say no, but anyway, probably things might change, who knows. I can certainly do that. And let me just say hello to quite a few of you who are here. Thank you so much for your patience. I did read a few names here. Anu, thank you. Sunita Basavraj saying hi. Thank you. Sunita Basavraj again. Mithila, thank you. Mithila saying hi, Auntie. Hi, Mithila. Thank you so much for joining. Shubha Ramesh, Renuka, this is my classmate. Hi Renuka, thank you. Suma Srinivas, thank you. Shubha Ramesh, hi madam, hello. Suma Srinivas Murthy, Shubha Ramesh, Shubha Ramesh, Shubha Ramesh, wow, 3 times. Rajni Bhatt, all of you, thank you so much for joining in. I won't take much of your time. I'll start off the session. I have Vishitha waiting. They have already invited. Vishitha, I hope you can accept my request. I have already sent it to you. I think you should be able to do that now because I have started my live session. And let me introduce Vishitha for you. So Vishitha is basically from India, and she's now settled in Sydney. And I kind of like bumped into her in one of the shopping centers, and she was busy shopping, and we were talking in Kannada. And then Kannada was the one which caught her attention. And she said, wow, you're from Karnataka. I said, yes, I'm from Karnataka. And that's how we tagged along. And in fact, it was quite a number of years, like, haven't been in touch with her at all. And, since I started off this Facebook live session, I was just thinking, I knew she told me something about skincare and everything. And I kind of like, messaged her, like nowadays you have so many platforms, right? So I kind of like, messaged her, and there was an immediate response, and she agreed, and she's coming live today for you guys as well as for me. I'm so excited to introduce Vishitha Dsouza for you guys. And she's going to talk about skincare and skin detox, like, how we can look after our skin, and what we have to take the precautionary measures and what it is, and something to touch about like diet and everything. So she's going to kind of like touch base all of those. A little bit introduction about Vishitha. Vishitha basically has done her master's in business administration along with learning and development. And she had some challenges in her health, and that's what prompted her to do a professional diploma in nutrition. And just recently, she has completed her professional diploma in nutrition. And she's very well versed about taking care of skin and how to look after that and everything. So she's going to shed that light across for us. So stay tuned. I'm going to bring her on the camera. 1 second. Suma says, looking nice, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Vishitha, can you accept my request? Vishitha? Since I have already sent you, I can't add you because it's kind of like sitting somewhere in ether saying, accept the request. Can you accept the request for me, please? Otherwise, I have to quit and you have to start the program. Or can you text me at least? Hi, Vishitha. Come on. Vishitha, are you able to? If not, I'm going to quit and you can start. All right. I have to do that because I just don't want to waste time. It's not letting me add you because I've already sent you the request. Oh, yes. No, Vishitha, I won't be able to hear you. Can you accept my request? And then you can come on the camera. I can see you now. Yes, I can see you now. But if you can accept the request, since I have already asked you to join, so you should be able to join. That would be great. Hi Tejasvi, thank you. Suma Satish Numudi. Okay. Where are you from, Suma? Tejasvi. Hi Tejasvi. Rajini. But if I remember Rajini, are you my opposite neighbor? You can just say yes or no. I think that's what it is. Shubharam is saying, hi madam. Hi Renaka, thank you so much for joining in. Oh, so excited. Hi Mithila. Hi Sunita. Hi Rajkumari. I think this should be my friend's sister, no, auntie or sister-in-law. I'm confused now. Accepted. Excellent. So, it should come to me flagging, but try again and see whether you can once again, because it's not giving me the options. Allow your viewers to request to join you as a guest in your broadcast. I can only see 2 people in there. I disappeared. Vishitha, see whether you can accept. I will leave and join again. Okay, that's a good idea. You know what? Vishitha also has got background in engineering. She has finished that one as well. So she is a bundle of knowledge. Like, you know, she has got wide interests and she's a fitness freak. Her Instagram stories has got all of that, and even her Facebook ones. Geeta Shekhar is watching. Hello auntie, how are you? Only thing is that though this Facebook session is kind of like interactive, it's kind of like, you know, people have to type in their messages and I can read, and the others, you know, you can only read but for yourself, but you won't be able to do. But I can read as well as I can type or reply to the messages, but it's much easier to kind of like, you know, do that. Suma is asking, what is secret of your beauty, ma'am? Oh, I'm not beautiful. I'm bubbly, I agree, but no, everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. Vishitha, try again. Try again. You can hear some background noises there. There is a phone call to India. I tell the boys not to do that, but they end up doing. I can't help. I can't help. Sometimes you're not home at all. Sometimes both of them are there. And for some reason, I hadn't cooked today. Yes, back again. Can you join? Oh, dear. Okay, Vishitha, it's not letting me add you into go live. No, it's sorry Vishitha, it's not letting me add you, though you have you have accepted. It is not doing anything for me. So I'm kind of like stuck. If you wouldn't mind, I'm going to finish this. If you wouldn't mind starting off a live session from the Saree Gallery group, we should be able to see, and I will hold on to the ladies. I just don't want to lose them. I will be holding on to the ladies. You can start a session now. Okay? Either you can go to the events page and start a session, because you are the co-host as well, and that would be great, because the videos kind of like, you know, tend to stay in the same events page. That would be the criteria. So you should be able to go and start. Like, until you start, I'll be just chatting to these ladies. Let me tell them about my dinner program tonight. You know what? I did not cook anything. The boys were not there yesterday, so I didn't do anything. I had the leftovers. And today both of them were on time. and asking, what have you cooked for dinner? I said, no, I'm not going to cook anything for dinner. I don't have time. I think it's Uber Eats is on its way, I think. I don't care. Do I? No, it's my time. I've dedicated this time for you guys. See, I can sacrifice cooking dinner for my boys. Oh, that's what I can do. All right, Vishitha will be on the other line now. So I'm going to finish this off. Sorry, ladies, just don't go away. I've got quite a bundle of you here. Probably about 20 of you guys. Just don't go away. I want all of you. Stay tuned. I hope you have plenty of water to drink. So as Vishitha explains, I think water is the
So, Hema, can you hear me? Can you just type a message maybe in the comments so I can know if I'm live? Yeah, cool, great. I'm so sorry everyone for the delay. Great. Can you hear me, Hema? Can I add you? How do I add you? You can hear me, okay. I'm just saying, how can I add you? I haven't used Facebook Live before, so apologies for that. All right. Okay, cool. So Hema just said to go ahead and start. So thank you, Hema, for inviting me to talk to all the sari lovers through Sari Gallery. This is really a great opportunity. So I'm really excited. So as Hema introduced me, a bit of background about myself, and I like to keep this session interactive, so I would say please keep posting your comments, any questions that you have, and I'll try to answer them as I go. So a bit of background about me. So as Hema said, I'm from India. Specifically, I'm from a small town called Mangalore, and currently I'm residing in Sydney here with my family. By background, I've done my engineering, went on to do my master's, and then by chance I got into the learning and development space, which is quite different for an engineer. But I think for me, I just took that as an opportunity. And alongside, I was always a person who used to keep reading, who used to keep, always I had a thirst to know more. And mind you, when I was growing up, I had a lot of skin issues. I had really bad acne, and it was severe acne. I used to try all the creams in the market, whichever I could put my hand on, like every other girl would like to do, because we don't like our skin with any spots, right? And guess what? It didn't get any better. And that got me interested in understanding what's behind the acne. Like, how can we get into the background? How can we understand what's in it? Like, what's the root cause of acne? So that got me reading, and I ended up going to do my. I started. I did my professional diploma in nutrition. I've done my I've also done my weight management practitioner certificate. I can practice, and I do support people with their weight journey as well. So I've done quite a bit of studies in this area, done certifications for skin consultations. So this got me really ticking. And with the knowledge that I gained, I was able to actually sort out my skin issues that I had. And trust me, today I have no makeup on. I had a whole day's long of work, and it's really nice to be able to be makeup free. I don't use a lot of makeup. So when Hema told me, why don't you come and share what you do? I was like, why not? That would be fantastic. Now, we've heard about this word detox, like how Hema mentioned. It's very popular. It's a buzzword everywhere. Can you share in the chat box, what is your understanding about the word detox? I'll give you about 20-30 seconds. Any takers? I think Hema did mention if you were really listening, you would have heard by now. What is detox? Yeah, I think Hema did mention towards the beginning. So detox is where it's a process of removing unwanted substances or materials from your body. Exactly, Hema, removal of toxins from your body. So it's a process where you take out through a process. Now, when the whole world, when social media, when the magazines talk about detox, everyone's talking about a very quick fix. What can I fix just now? Um, so they're thinking about having laxatives, they're thinking about having some detox teas, maybe fasting, maybe some fat diets, so that they can just detox. But to be honest, with that, you're actually doing more harm than good. So if you're thinking about one of those, I would highly encourage you to maybe reconsider. In all honesty, our body is very equipped to eliminate any toxins, and it does not require you to do any special diets. However, you can always enhance your body's natural detoxification system. How can you do that? We'll talk about that today. Now, you would have heard about the phrase, beauty from outside is beauty from inside as well, or it's inner health or outer beauty. So, wouldn't you be keen to hear how can you look beautiful, irrespective of your age? Yes? How many of you would love to look beautiful always? Yeah? Okay. Fantastic. Now, to start your journey with inner health, and outer beauty, it's very important. There's nothing more attractive than the confidence that's reflected from feeling good about your skin. Okay, some facts about your skin. Your skin is the largest organ, like Hema mentioned. One of the skin's most amazing attributes is its ability to constantly renew itself. The surface of our skin, which is the epidermis, is constantly regenerated every 2 to 4 weeks, or roughly about 28 days, once in 28 days, depending on your age. So as you age, your process of skin renewal slows down. Your skin is thickest on your feet and it's thinnest on your eyelids, your eye area. Now, there are some sources that say that half the dust in your house, in your home, is actually your dead skin. Okay? And very important, changes in your skin can sometimes tell you that there is something not going so good or going very good with your overall health. So it's very important to take care of your skin. So can you just share, some of you, um, what is your skincare routine like? What do you do to take care of your skin every day? Anyone? What do you do to take care of your skin every day? Okay. Now, some of you maybe just washing your face with anything that you get your hand on. If you remember to wash your face, apply malai. Is that what you do, Hema? That's great. Okay. Okay. Keep the comments coming. That's really interesting to read them as I go. So it's very important to have a daily skincare routine, and I can't stress enough. You don't have to be 20 or 25 to start that. If you have your young daughters, or if you have your younger sisters, or yourself, it's never too early to have a good skincare routine. And a skincare routine does not include soap. Let me tell you that. Soap is not made for your face, even though they claim. Soap has a very different composition and a very different pH value, which may not be the best for your face. So, soap is definitely not a good skincare routine. But for your skincare, it's very, 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 very important for you to cleanse, tone, treat, moisturize your face twice a day, every day. Now, some of you must be thinking, oh my God, I barely have the time to breathe. What are you telling me to take care of my skin twice a day? It's not a big deal, trust me. It's like brushing your teeth. I'm sure you brush your teeth twice a day. So why not wash your face and do your skin twice a day? And trust me, if you do it regularly, it should not take you over 5 or max 10 minutes to pamper yourself. So I'm sure many of you are trying to understand what else. Yeah, definitely it's coming. Now, why do I need to wash my face? Definitely. Now, every day when you wake up, when you go out, with the pollution that we have around us, with the pollutants, getting secondhand smoke from vehicles, from cigarettes, environmental damage, the UV rays from the sun, etc., they can actually break down our skin's top layer. Now, mind you, as we're younger, the skin renews itself constantly. But as we get older, that renewal process slows down. So you need to support it. Okay. So we have different skin concerns at different ages. If someone's in their 20s or in their teens, they're likely fighting some acne, this oiliness, this dehydration. Dehydration is different to dry skin. I'll come to that. So in your 20s, when you have like acne, oiliness, dehydration, it's very, very important to choose the right skincare. So use something very light, something very hydrating, and never forget to apply a sunscreen, because it's very important to ward off the damage. Because if you do not take care of your skin in your teens, your 20s, you're likely to have more damage as you get along. And then in your 30s, it's very common to see some fine lines coming up, some wrinkles near your mouth, near your eyes, on your forehead. You can have uneven skin tone. That's where your collagen and elastin starts breaking down. When the dermis level does not, your dermis layer of your skin, which is the layer below your epidermis, starts breaking down. You start having dark spots. There can be hormonal changes in your body if you're pregnant or given birth. So there's so much. So in your 30s, it's very important to use a slightly heavy face wash or a cream, and I'll come to you what type for your skin. In your 40s, you start developing dark spots, some deeper wrinkles. So it's very important to use some skincare that can boost your skin tone, that can fight wrinkles. And again, never forget your SPF, your sunscreen. And then in your 50s, you start having more deeper lines, more expression lines, loss of elasticity in your face. So it's very important for you to use some stronger products, use more creamier products, a bit more heavier, um, to protect your skin. And in 60s, your skin actually starts slowing down onward. So that's when you start seeing it getting more drier. If you see your older women, they start having thinner skin. So this is the time when you don't exfoliate. Don't exfoliate too much. Not this walnut scrubs, etc. No, no, no. So be very gentle with your skin as well, and never forget your sunscreens. How's it going so far? Can I get some comments? Is that useful information? Let me know. Now, the three main steps, as I said, to keep your face clean and going is preparation, treatment or infusion, and nourishing it, moisturizing it. How do you do it? Now, prep is all about applying a cleanser. So you take a little bit of cleanser first thing in the morning, because you have slept the whole night, your skin has gone through some repair, you have to remove the dead skin. So put the cleanser, just take a bit of cleanser, nicely wash it, rub it in your hand. Now, when I say cleanser, please do not just go to a supermarket and just pick up any random cleanser, because in the supermarket what you get is one size fits all. Now, each one of you may have a different issues. Since we're dealing with quite a big audience today, I can't give you one size fits all, but if you have specific skin concerns, please follow me either on Instagram or Facebook, send me a request. And if you have any questions, please send me your questions either in the chat box or get in touch with me, and I'm happy to help you with your skin concerns. So in general, what I would say is it's a bit of more investment, I would say. It's not an expenditure, it's to look nice. So you need to invest in good skincare, somewhere where it's really nourishing. What cleansers can you use? There are many cleansers out there in the market. I would go by your skin type. If you have a very oily skin, I would go for something more hydrating, very light. If you have a very dry skin, I would go something a bit more creamier. You remember, you don't need a lot, you need very little, because skincare is like your first line, your cleanser is your first line of defense for your face. So I would say, depending on what season, for example, if you're in winter, getting into winters, I would use a little bit more heavier one, because your skin gets a bit more dry, so you need something heavier. But in summers, I'd go something more lighter. How do we take care from the sun? Definitely from the sun, you need definitely a sunscreen. I would never go outside the house without a sunscreen. Even if there are thick clouds, there are UV rays coming out, so you need sunscreen. And sunscreen is to be worn along after your moisturizer. So there is no shortcut with that. I would go, depending on where you're living. In Australia, the sun rays are really quite sharp and harmful, so I would go for a higher sunscreen. But if you see, most of the day creams have got sunscreen in them. So if you're constantly in the sun, I would use sunscreen more often. With sunscreen, I would not say one size fits all. Again, go with your skin type. If you have very oily skin, go for a very light sunscreen. Any brand, I haven't used any supermarket brand. So Manjula, I don't know which city you're based in. If you can share with me where you're based, then maybe I could tell you which one you could potentially use. But sunscreen is very important. I would, even if it's slightly pricey, go for a good one, because they at least do what they say. Yeah. So Manjula, if you can just tell me which city you're in, I can tell you what are the different sunscreens that are there in the market. Yeah. So washing your face is very important. First thing, wash first thing in the morning, and wash in the evening. Because by morning, you work in India, Madhya Pradesh, tanning is a lot. I work in India, Madhya Pradesh, tanning, so I live in Sydney. So Manjula, if you are in Sydney, Eastwood, um, if you're in Sydney, I would say there's something called a sun time that I've used, and I can send you the link. Okay, you live in Sydney, right? There's something called a sun time that I use. I found that to be quite good on my skin. It doesn't make me oily, plus it acts like a moisturizer. I also use a color correcting creams after my moisturizer that acts like a sunscreen. I'm happy to give the links to Hema so she can share it in the Sari Gallery group. Yeah, sure, Manjula will do that. Yeah, happy to help. Yeah, so cleansing is very important, and I always say that take some time to cleanse, like nicely rub your face this way, take some water, don't forget your chin, near your lips, your nose, your forehead. Be very gentle, it's your face. Don't be scrubbing too much. Exfoliation, some of you may like those beads. No exfoliation every day. Once a week, exfoliation is enough. Okay, so every day just spend your time cleansing in the morning and then in the evening when you get back home. After cleansing, what do you do? Any takers? After cleansing, you have to tone your face. Why toner? Now, toner helps you to remove any last dirt that's there on your face. Plus, your cleanser changes the pH level of your skin. The toner helps to bring balance to it. Now, if you're wearing a makeup for the day, let's say you went for a party, you had heavy makeup, I would cleanse my face twice. First is to remove the makeup and then is to do a deep cleanse. But do not overwash every day, only if you're doing makeup, that's when you need double cleansing. Can silicone pad be used? Silicone pad can be used to apply your makeup. I haven't used a silicone pad for using a toner. You can apply toner in two ways. Some people swear on using on your hand, like directly they put a toner and then they pat it on your face, or don't take an expensive cotton pad, just take a cheap cotton pad and then you put some little toner in it, squeeze it, and then nicely tone your face. Part of my education, what I also do is I teach girls and women how to take care of their face. So if you're keen, I'm happy to come and show you, Manjula. I live very close to where you live. So happy for me to come and show you. And hey, Ma, maybe we can have a session together where I can come one day and have a live event to actually wash your face, tone your face, and then apply moisturizer. So first you need to cleanse, then you need to tone. Okay, so toning is very important. Oh yes, definitely, Manjula. It's more the merrier because I love skincare and I like helping people with their skin. The next bit about after toning is serums. Now, serums, there's so many out there, serums. Now, what is it with the serums? You may ask, do I really need a serums? I would say serums are very important. There are many serums out there. There are two types. One is water-based and one is oil-based. I would like to stick with a water-based serum, and there are a couple of reasons. If you're using a water-based serum, you have to use it before a moisturizer. If it's an oil-based serum, it's to be used after a moisturizer. Preferably going for a water-based serum. Now, serums have many different, they have very strong ingredients, very potent. So you wouldn't use a lot on your face, you'd use very little. Serum is always put after your toner because that's when it allows your face to take all the ingredients in. So you put your serum, nicely massage your face, and then you put your moisturizer. Now, Watch your serum packet. If you're using a serum, some serums may have retinol in it. If you have a retinol, I would say do not use it in the morning and go out because it can react in the sun. If you're using a serum which has got retinol, always put it at night before sleeping. Okay, so that is about putting serum. So you take serum, put 5 dots on your face and nicely rub with clean hands. Okay, cool. And then you use a moisturizer. Now moisturizer is to seal the serum, very less, it's not a lot, and then you apply it on your face and nicely pat yourself, and there you're good to go. And on top of your moisturizer you can apply any of your makeup. It's very important to put a moisturizer on. Now, when you wash your face, please do not use very hot water or I would say not hot water because you're going to open your pores. You can use lukewarm or cooler water because your skin likes it cool. So that's something that I would keep in mind. A lot of people talk about saying, oh, my skin is very sensitive. A survey was done and it said that 68% of the people who took the survey said they have skin sensitivity. What is skin sensitivity? It's very simple. People are so used to going to the supermarket, buying any product that they find on the shelf, and they apply it on their face. They apply 1, 2, 3, any products that they get, in addition to eating any rubbish, etc. So what happens? Your skin starts reacting. And then when you apply any product, your skin starts reacting. So if you're having skin sensitivities, I would step back and look at the root cause and try to fix them. It could be maybe some hormonal changes with some diet, maybe you're having stress going on. So there could be a number of reasons. I wouldn't just say, oh, I've got sensitive skin and not apply something, because that can cause more damage. Good. Please keep your questions going on. It's really great to see those questions coming. So the basic steps to cleanse for skincare is first cleanse your face twice a day. This has to be done all twice. Tone your face after cleansing immediately. Doesn't take a long time. If you have any serum, please put your serums. You can have serums as antioxidants. You can have serums to remove any pigmentation. You can have serums to remove any marks. You can have serums. Vitamin C serums are very good. Mind you, some serums have got a limited shelf life, especially if they're vitamin C, because they can't be used forever. So if you're using a vitamin C serum, you can use it for like a month or 2 max. Okay, so that's about serums, and then you moisturize your face. Now, that is all about your external health. Now, it's not just about external. You need to take care of your inside as well. So in order to have some great skin, it's a combination. One is your products that you put some good quality products. It's some investment in your skin. The next one would be your diet. What do you eat? After followed by exercise, some good supplementation, and a good lifestyle. Anyone wants to look young, what are the tips? Cleanse, tone, serum, and moisturize. Trust me, you're going to reverse it. And a very good eye cream. Now some people say you don't need eye cream. Yes, if your moisturizer is very good, you don't need it. But I use an eye cream. I just use it comes for a very long time. Manjula, it's all in how you look after. So if you cleanse your face, if you tone your face properly, and if you treat it with love with your serum and moisturizer, trust me, you're going to reverse aging. And the next one is to eat some good food, some good quality food. Reduce your sugar, reduce your alcohol, reduce your if you're always getting exposed to secondhand smoke, unless you live in Himalayas, I think even there it's polluted now, but you have pollution everywhere. So diet has come, of course. Yes, it's very important. So I would say eating the right, your diet filled with more fruits and vegetables. Again, when I say fruits and vegetables, I'm very cautious. It's more of the vegetables. Eating a wide variety of color. I know some of you may say, oh, we're vegetarians, I always eat veg, but my question is, do you eat all colors of the rainbow every day? If you're not, then you're not eating enough. So If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you can see that I usually post quite a bit about my food. So it's very important to eat good food for your face, because what you eat comes out. You actually eat to look better, to be honest. The next is your sleep. I can't tell you how important it's to sleep, because when you sleep, your body actually repairs. As an adult, you still need 8 hours of sleep, because that's when your body goes into repair mode and actually helps your skin, your organs, everything to detox, to remove the toxins. So it's very important to sleep. A lot of times, Manjula, life is short. That's why you have to torture yourself with good food. Yes, eat colors of the rainbow, Hema. Most of the colors, you can eat them. There's a way you can meal prep. I can give you, that can be a totally a different session where you talk about nutrition, how to eat for your food. But yes, all colors of the rainbow is something that I would highly recommend for your good health. And of course, lessen your processed food. Anything that comes out of a packet is not good. So try and eat more fresh fruits and vegetables. The next is your exercise. As women, you have to exercise. It's very important, because when you exercise, your organs get into motion. They start shedding out the toxins from your body. One of the very big organ in your body that helps you in detoxing is your liver. A lot of times when people have patches, pigmentation, when they've got itchy skin, rosacea, eczema, it's their liver or their gut that we have to look into. So if you have fatty liver, if you have alcohol, if you are secondhand smokers, any of this, you have a fatty liver, you got to be very careful, because that can lead to you breaking out on your face. So you need some very good quality supplements as well. Some supplements that are very good for your skin is zinc. We don't get a lot of zinc in our food because either our soil has depleted, by the time your vegetables have been taken out from the farms, and by the time you get it in the supermarket, it's all old. It does not have enough nutritional value. So zinc is a very important supplement for your skin. The next one is vitamin A. The next one is vitamin E. You also need psyllium. Psyllium is very, very important. Of late, there are a lot more studies that are coming out saying that psyllium is very important for your skin. The other one is vitamin C, and last but not the least, omega-3. So these are very important supplements that I would highly recommend for your face. Some of you may think, oh, I don't need supplements. I would say you definitely need, because we do not eat the recommended fruits and vegetables and all the fruits every day. There's a gap between what we should eat and what we eat. So that can be only filled up with some good quality supplementation. So in other words, it's a combination. What you put outside, it's what you eat, and that is some good food. It's then followed by some good exercise. You need some exercise every day, ladies. Just walking in the park is not enough, because if you can talk while you're walking, that means you're not walking enough. You're not exercising enough. You need to have some rigorous exercise where you actually start sweating, because remember, your skin is your organ, because that's when your pores start opening up, pushing out all the toxins. So some good exercise, some good supplements, and some lot of sleep. If you have any other questions, I know we got 2 minutes left for 9. If you have any questions, follow me on Instagram or add me on Facebook and send me messages. I'm more than happy to help you with your skincare. I'm more than happy to help you with your weight management journey or with your nutrition. I do recommend vitamins, Hema, because we do not get all the vitamins from our food. If you're not eating all the colors of the rainbow, there's one big red flag for me. if you're not eating the right amount of omega 3 is there in your flax seeds, it's there in your fish, it's there in your some seafood. um, we don't eat that every day, so vitamins is definitely needed to bridge the gap between what your body should get and what you eat. So I definitely recommend vitamins, Hema. And vitamins not just for your skin, it also helps you with your organs. You're giving it a booster, um, so that they can function properly. More than happy, Manjula. What other questions do we have? I'm going to wait on for another minute or so, Hema, as depending on your advice, and I can take some more questions. I'm conscious about the time as well, so I don't want to keep you guys all waiting. Hema, let me know what else you would like me to cover, and happy to talk. While Hema is coming up, okay, I can continue. Okay, so something that I would say is, as a gratitude to all of you ladies, wonderful ladies who are watching or who are going to watch this link. um, I'm, I'm happy to give some consultations free, either for your skincare or for your nutrition, because I'm a weight management practitioner as well. If you want any help with your meal plans, with your exercise plans, if you need any help with your skincare issues, please send me a buzz, and I'm happy to give some free consultations as part of your lovely Sari gallery group. When you message me, just let me know you're part of the Sari gallery, so that you can avail that offers. That's it from me, Hema, when it comes to skin detoxing. So let me know how your skincare regime goes. Um, Share your feedback, how it's going with your cleansing, toning, serum use, and your moisturizing. And if you have any roadblocks, I'm happy to answer. Thank you, Hema. Shall I stop the video? Thank you, Hema. Pleasure. Very happy to talk to you all, and I hope to see all of you glowing, looking beautiful. Remember, we just celebrated Women's Day. We're strong women, so take care of yourselves. Look beautiful from both inside and outside. Thank you. It's telling me to end live video.